Good evening everyone. Back with the second stream of the Escape of Monkey Island, and just want to take a moment just to listen to this music now, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. So, one of the best things about this game, this series of games, to be honest, it's purely just the music. It's great. Right, whilst I'm doing that, I'm also trying to remember where I left off last time. So, I think we wanted... I think last time we spoke to the Australian guy and we were gonna follow him to get the... was it treasure? Oh no, it was the thing that the no-nosed pirate stole from the bank that we have to get back to clear Guybrush's name. I remember now. So we tried to follow him, but Guybrush said we couldn't, even though he's done that easily in previous games. So we need to somehow make him discoverable. Is that even a word? I guess so. So the reason why I was in the House of Sticks is, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. The reason I was in there is because I remembered when the Australian guy took his walking stick, there was some sawdust left. So if you can make that sawdust repeatable, that should help. That being said, I did notice some termites in... were they? Yeah, I think we had some termites as well next to the ship, or in the main town square somewhere around there. But we don't currently. This is all we have in the inventory, and none of this looks like something that you could pick up termites with. I mean, we could put them in this, but we don't have anything to actually pick them up with, as I said. So that's the first thing that we need to find, and I do have an idea. I'm just not sure how we're gonna do it. Because if I remember right, that was silly controls again, sorry about that. So if I remember right, there were other prostheses here apart from the skin and this abomination that we already have. So for example, there's things like, let's see if we can pick anything up from here.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
Okay.
I don't need an entire basket of prosthetic limbs. At most, I might need one.
So that's a hint for everyone who's ever played any sort of Monkey Island game. So we need to get something from here, at least that... Could we get a metal hook?
Sticking my hand into a basket full of hooks seems like a recipe for disaster.
Nah, it doesn't work. Oh, hello Mike from Jake. Thank you for tuning in. Looks like we're having a couple of days of different, all sorts of Monkey Island games. Yeah, I'm just trying to guess something that termites would adhere to. As strange as that sounds. Wait, was it page down? And I'm also wrestling with the controls as well, so I do apologize for about that.
As much as I love free stuff, these plastic doodads are useless.
Okay, so we don't need a plastic thing. What's... peg legs? Can we pick a peg leg?
I make it a rule to boycott things made from endangered animals that I didn't personally kill.
Nope. I'm sure there must be... Right, let's see.
What a great idea. Pity about the elephants, though.
Oh yeah, because they're ivory. Silly monkey island. Right. No, not the peg legs. Are there any prosthetics that I'm missing? Too bad I can't pixel hunt like in the 2D games. I mean, in theory I can, but it's like exit through door. I'm just gonna try the gamepad. This movement seems to be a bit easier on the gamepad at least. No, no, no. No, definitely not easier. Controls are still bringing this game down.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
Okay, got it. So let's pick this up.
I heard that. I hope you're planning to pay for that hand. It ain't cheap.
Actually, I don't have a dime.
Well, then you'd best be putting it back then, eh, Tiger?
Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot he has super hearing. Stop to him again.
Yes.
So how sharp is your hearing anyway, Baldy?
Sharp enough, Pinky.
Okay. So. What I'm guessing is we need to make him not hear as well. Is that even a thing?
See you later.
That makes one of us.
Let's see, what do we have in here? So we have copperware. Except for the strange noise, that's not gonna help. We have some directions, that's not gonna work. No. Letter. Handkerchief. Oh. Oh. This could work. But do I give it to him or? Oh. It's as easy, apparently.
Do you mind if I turn this on? I said, do you mind if I turn this on? Guess not.
And all of a sudden, he can no longer hear a thing. Which is great.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
Yes, yes. I need the hand.
It's a wooden hand.
I need to pick up the hand, thank you.
I hear something.
Nope, just the haunting melodies of my music box.
Right, got the hand. Can I get the music box back? Music box back? Yeah. Might need that later. Some eyeballs there as well. Prosthetic eyeballs. So he has eyeballs on his desk. But he doesn't want to use them. Okay. Monkey Island logic. Never mind, never mind. We can work with that. Okay. So termites, where were? Oh no, that was just a fish. So it must be. It must be in here.
Gentle player, at this point you should be thankful that your computer does not have odor emulation capability. This place smells horrible. I mean, really bad. So bad, in fact, that...
Hey, you don't like it? Leave.
It's a fish-based store. What would you expect it to smell like? Ew. Ugh. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, I don't like fish, and I really can't eat fish. Bad things happen if I eat fish. Right, let's try taking that prosthetic hand and using it with the termites.
stealth. Come and get it, boys. Look at those little buggers go. They must be real hungry for the taste of redwood.
Okay. So that's... Wait. Do I have to put them in Tupperware now?
I don't think that would help anything.
The answer is no,
It's
apparently.
an empty Scupperware container.
Okay, I get that. Right. So we don't need to put them in there, that's fine. Now, we need to get the Australian guy. I keep forgetting his name. Was it Aussie? Aussie something. But yeah, Ozymandias. Random spike of... How do I get to him? Oh, hold on. The button was... Oh, yes. Right, so we need to get him to order another walking stick, I'm guessing. How do I do that? That's a different question. I've seen him snap it a few times, so I'm guessing we have to do that.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
I'd
Should
like
we
take
try to
another
beat
shot
him
at
at insult sword fighting?
If you must, what would you like to play for?
If I win,
Surely
you
it's
have
not
to
gonna
tell me
work.
all your secret evil plans.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed.
There's the walking stick right there. So I'm thinking if I can somehow beat him. Although last time he just destroyed me.
On guard. Touche.
Oh, that is so cliche.
Right. What insult do I want to use today?
You
Strike.
can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you'd use some breath spray. Ugh.
That's from
Learn
Monkey
to
3.
admit that you're gonna lose.
What? Let's try that.
Well, did you redo to you too?
You wouldn't know Christmas from Burke Street.
Okay. Guessing if someone from Australia is watching, they might know what this is about. But
I can't argue with that.
No need to act the goat.
Used that last time.
Ow, I think that hurt.
That
Ha-ha!
did not work.
I can't believe I lost again.
Of course you lost. I'm unbeatable. Now leave.
Okay, can I go here? Maybe.
It's locked.
Do I have anything to open it? Music box. I don't see how this would work, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this.
It's not misusing. I mean, it. Yeah. That.
That smells fine the way it is.
Wait, what does this smell like?
Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a pirate.
Can I spray it on? Can I spray it on him?
I don't think he'd like that.
That's the point, Guybrush. Just spray it in the air.
Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a pirate.
I'm guessing the platypus is the one. Let's try that. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh. I did not remember this.
And what is that horrid smell? You've befouled my platypus.
But what now? Ooh.
Ah,
Snap.
Look what you made me do. Now I need to order a new cane.
Yes, 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 you do, you do. You might want to take your time with that.
I thought he'd never leave.
Can I? Is there anything in here that gun cabinet? Oh, hold on. I don't need the perfume him anymore, I don't think.
Real pirates don't need guns.
Who said what? You're very smart, Guybrush. There's only stuffed animals.
Poor thing. Poor dim-witted giant koala. I'd hate to see the creature that laid this.
Can I go upstairs? Oh. No, I don't want to look at the ostrich, Guybrush. No. Oh, there is a door there, but the controls are wrestling with me again. Use the door.
It's locked.
Oh, come on. Can I get a sword? Pick
There
up
are
sword.
more civilized ways to pick a fight.
Wait, do I have anything to smear on the sword? Like grease or? No. I don't think there's anything I can do just yet.
Still here, are ya?
Yes, yes. Don't worry. No, go back, Guybrush. Okay. Going to the House of Sticks. And I really hope this isn't timed or anything. There's a stick. Right. So let's hurry up because I don't know if this is on a timer or not. And it looks like where. Oh, there. Okay. Use that. Yes, yes. Okay.
Those little buggers sure know high quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new cane up better be ready.
Oh, it sure is, Mr. Mandel. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? Might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey,
Did you just call me Creepwood?
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own ya.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandel.
That guy's voice. I remember, because I think I was saying in the last stream that it reminds me of someone and I couldn't really realize who it was. Is that a weird guy from Family Guy? The old creepy dude. He speaks like almost exactly the same.
I'm back.
So you are.
See?
Why do you put up with that rude, stick-breaking customer?
You mean Mr. Mandel? Well, for one thing, he's rich. If he ever pays off his tab, I'll be able to retire. For another thing, he's a steady customer. Barely a day goes by when he doesn't break his walking stick in a fit of rage and demand a new one. For a third thing, he's not too bright. I've been carving new sticks for him for months, and he's never noticed that I just keep gluing the same stick back together over and over again.
Yeah.
Stick around. I'll be back later.
Be seeing ya.
Stick around. I think this is the island of, oh, let's make puns of all the stores. Be seeing you to the blind guy, stick around to the stick seller. Guybrush keeps doing this over and over again. Right, let's go straight back to this guy, because I need to do what I did last time, but this time, with the only difference being that this time I can actually follow him. Okay. I hope the same thing works again.
What do you want now?
That
You're
you think?
through, Mandrill. I can prove that you framed me.
Let me guess. You found Pegnose's booty showcase.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what did it look like?
As showrooms go, I'd rate it a 78. It had a good beat and I could dance to it.
with the power of the ultimate insult, that Caribbean will be mine. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Once I clear my name, I really should find out what this ultimate insult thingy is.
Look there, see? No, I keep pointing at the second screen. Yeah, so we have the sawdust. Yes. That we can actually use to follow him this time around. So that's what was missing last time.
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up until now, that is. It's disappeared. Those termites probably ran out of cane to eat. Now, where did that Australian pirate phobe go?
Wait, what?
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Aussies.
This ultimate insult nonsense has me uncharacteristically baffled. I knew I should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
The heirlooms must be nearby.
Yeah, think, Guybrush. Right. Look
They're
at
very
trees.
tropical.
Nope.
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzy disappeared to.
This is the definition of a dumbed down puzzle. Right.
This button practically screams push me.
Can I push
I'm
it?
not picking that up.
Okay, can I use it?
Hey, that looks like the Lucre Town Bank's missing loot. And the Marley heirlooms. I've got to find a way to get in there.
Yes.
The bank booty and the Marley heirlooms are in the cavern on the other side of this unbreakable window.
Great, so it's a window that I can't break. Okay.
Ick. Dirty dishes. For a master thief, Pegnose is a real slob.
Okay.
What an odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually seem to be all that much valuable stuff in here.
Okay.
Wow. Wonder if Elena let me have one of these.
Probably not, Guybrush, probably not. What do I do? Wait, what was that? No, not the ladder. There was something else here. Oh, skull. Is that Murray? No, it's not Murray. It would be funny if it was. Oh, that's skull.
Murray? Guess not.
Nope. Can I
I've
pick up
already
the
got
skull?
a skull.
No, you don't. Funny Guybrush. I don't want to climb the ladder.
What an odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually seem to be all that much valuable stuff in here.
Yeah, can I pick
No,
something up?
I'd probably get busted for possession of stolen property.
You think?
I already opened the drapes.
Yes, I know.
I'm
you
not
did.
picking that up.
How do I break? Or how do I open an unbreakable window? Using my Kalen logic, that is. If anyone has any ideas, these would be greatly appreciated. Can I pick up?
No way. Who knows where these skulls have been? Other than inside somebody's head, I mean. No way. Who knows where these
Okay.
skulls have been? Other than inside somebody's head, I mean. What kind of twisted freak keeps the skulls of his victims lying in piles around his showroom? I bet he wasn't hugged much as a child.
Every instinct that I have tells me that that torch is something that I can use. But it doesn't look that... Wait, what was that? It's a pile of skulls. Booty. And is there anything else? No. So we have stock bar button. There must be something in the inventory that I have that I could use. Maybe the prosthetic hand again? Ah.
I don't think that would help anything.
Okay, I've not taken the possibility of it being a red herring
Yeah,
into
sure.
account, so...
I'll just break that reinforced glass by banging my head on it. That'll certainly mess up the carpet.
Carpet. Is there anything on the carpet? Oh. No, no, it's just a booty. Just trying to work out if there's anything under this carpet or... Oh, don't worry about it, Mike, that's fine. Knowing me, because I can't remember how to get past this point, it's probably gonna take a while, so... whatever the situation is, I hope you get it sorted. And I hope it's not bad.
Ick. Dirty dishes. For a master thief, Pegnose is a real slob.
Right, what do I have in the inventory? So I keep looking through this. See, if I didn't play this game before, and if I didn't know that this item is entirely useless in the whole game, I would probably try to use it on the window. Should I try to use the music box?
I don't think that would help anything.
Or... is this doing anything? I can't tell.
I don't think that would help anything.
No. Maybe the table? He's just playing the music box. Oh boy. Pile of skulls. Guess it's one of those things when you try to use everything with everything and nothing works. And then you kind of realize, oh hold on, I've been doing it wrong all the time. And the solution is gonna be so obvious. Using the music box with booty maybe? No, there's just... again, there's just plain... I don't think this is the solution. What else do we have? We have perfume that's scented as the guy that owns this. So maybe if I put this on
I
the
don't think
window?
that would help anything.
Nope. Title of this stream should be, I don't think that would help anything. I think that would be quite alright. What else do I have? Napkin. Wait, no, it can't be that easy. Surely not. If this works, no. But I could try it again. Just in case I have to do this multiple times.
I don't think that would help anything.
Okay, did this at least do anything to...
The bank
the
booty
window.
and the Marley heirlooms are in the cavern on the other side of this unbreakable window.
Is there another way in this, maybe? Just thinking out loud at this point. Look at shallow water.
It's pretty shallow here. I can see the dirt on the bottom easily.
Dirt! Maybe you can use the Tupperware.
That doesn't need to be kept fresh.
Something needs to be kept fresh.
that doesn't need to be kept fresh.
Bait. Bait can be kept fresh. I'm just saying.
No thanks. I'm not thirsty.
I'm not asking
No
to be
thanks.
thirsty.
I'm not thirsty. It's not so shallow here. I can just make out the bottom.
Wait. Deep. So dive. Dive into deep water. There we go. This looks oddly familiar.
It's too dark to see.
Right, I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. There were glowing fish there. So I need to catch the fish and keep them in something. So I need bait. The Tupperware or this copperware one. Yeah, this is... It's your time to shine. Just... Why are you going in there, Guybrush? Right. The music, though. What's that? Okay. Right, I need to get free bait. And now no. Oh god.
I can scoop up a whole bunch of bait with this.
Hey, only one per customer.
Darn.
Yes. Oh, I keep forgetting what the use key is. Oh, that is.
There. Now my bait will stay fresh.
Good. Scupperware with bait in it, so this is going somewhere. Can I pick up some more? Yes, I can. So can I use this?
I can't fit any more bait in there. I don't think that would help anything.
Okay. Just gonna have a backup bait, I guess. I really hope this is not gonna turn into one of those back and forth quests. Or fetch quests, as I like to call them. For whatever reason. Okay, that's my... No, don't go to there. Oh, Guybrush. Whoever did your controls, Guybrush, is not great. Right, so we need to dive into the deep water. And... So I know Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes. So we're not... We don't really need time, a lot of time. But what I do want is... Oh! Come on. No. Oh, no. I need to... This is the problem with this.
I already have something in there.
Where's the... I'm guessing some more will show up eventually. Very well should do. Oh. No, not with the surface. Come on. Turn around properly, Guybrush.
Here, fishy.
Come on. Yeah! So that's progress. That's what I define as being progress. Now, I don't want to... Oh, there's a secret door, go figure.
Whew. It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
See, told you, he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. Now, who's gonna catch me in the act?
Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need... How can he fit that? Anyway, let's take this, put this in the inventory, and now...
It's beautiful. I don't think it's my time to walk into the light.
Not for another few games, Guybrush. Nope. Let's go. Where am I coming from? There. I need to go to the jail. Where's the screw? Because that's one bit that I remember, more or less. So we have all the heirlooms. Wait, where? Oh, there it is. That's a bigger screw than what I was expecting for a screw to be. Right, let's clear our name and let's get out of this island now.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Well, I'm not giving me much to go on, mate.
Recognize this, Pegnose?
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Yeah, of course you didn't.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this
Oh,
interesting.
press the wrong key.
It looks like a tiny screw.
I think
does.
you'll find it goes with the nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you.
Oh, did I mention that I found it with the loot that was stolen from the bank?
Well then, perhaps we should give it a try.
Perhaps. Oh, the quality in these cutscenes.
Hold still, you. Quiet, you. Well, I'll be. Let's see that screw.
It doesn't fit.
Quiet, you.
If the nose fits, you must acquit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quiet, you. Well, all right then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Oh, right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck.
Quiet, you!
Bad
On the
idea.
other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult?
What just happened?
Done paying your debt to society, Otis?
Ha freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank gods, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make. Just kidding. Ship's ready.
Did we actually speak to the lawyers, though? I feel like we should.
All right, mateys. Stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scumbar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
Cutscene time.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles L. Charles' Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But...
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush! Ah, you're back!
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful! Esteban, take these papers down to Melee Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate.
20 hours
And
later.
then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me body. After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas. And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel! Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you!
Yikes!
Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
Threepwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window. They can't even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie them.
LeChuck!
LeChuck! At your service. Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops. It will only ensure my victory. And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of the ultimate insult.
Huh?
You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean. And I'll finally make Elaine my willing bride.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
I did not remember that last line, but that every game it gets me. Oh,
I'm
well,
confused.
you fight like a cow. Right.
Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
What?
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult?
That should work.
That's close, but I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
But
have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
that's a very good,
This is what it's
sensible
like being a first
suggestion.
lady.
Just talking to the voodoo lady, of course. Where was the voodoo lady again? I think. Yeah. Was she in town? Must be. Still remember the Melee Island from the first game.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election. It has recently come to my attention that my opponent, Charles L. Charles, is none other than the demon zombie ghost pirate LeChuck. Does Melee really want an agent of the undead legions of heck governing its fiscal policy? I think not. Thank you for your time, citizens. And remember, vote for Elaine Marley on election day.
Well, again, that's the voodoo lady. Right, which finger was it again? Was it the middle finger?
Nothing happened.
Nope. Middle finger?
Nothing happened.
Nope. I mean, once I do this once, the game really should know what finger to use. But I guess this shows its age. Yep.
You fool. Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you? I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it? I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted, and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does
Spoiler
it do?
alert,
It's a
don't have
powerful
high
talisman
expectations.
that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo permanently.
Wow! Wait a minute. If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting me in Finnish?
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But the language used by the ultimate insult is so ancient that it's
good enough thing to
primal
put
language,
in
the tongue
an
from
Instagram
which
story.
all other languages arose, amplified by the voodoo magics of the ultimate insult. This original language has the power to speak to the very heart of a person's soul and mock it into oblivion.
Whoa.
Indeed.
Whoa. That sounded like... What's his name? Wilson? Owen Wilson. Right.
I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
That would be useful.
Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's helpful.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but the ultimate insult was outlawed dozens of years ago in the aftermath of a terrible battle between 2 ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving gesture, the United Voodoo Workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again.
Okay, and where do I find
I
it?
see that you want to know where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
It would be good to know where to start.
As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island.
Too obvious.
entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time.
Blood Island. Tell me again.
Very well. I sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that. But you're right. This chest contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms.
Stop it, stop it.
According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult. But there's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold. Reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Lacy veils and prenups, too. Show us the symbol of something new.
Ooh, a necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow. Bring to light a present borrowed.
A pin on a chain? What kind of present is that?
One heart beats where once were 2. The final gift is something blue.
The final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes. There should be a fourth wedding gift in here. A blue wedding gift. But my mystic senses detect nothing.
Maybe it's still on Lucre Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
So we need to find something blue on Melee Island.
Do you have any idea where I can find the blue wedding present?
Only that it's somewhere on Melee Island.
I can do that, I think.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
Wait, what?
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
If or when. Lane.
Honey?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
The voodoo lady found Grandpa Marley's wedding gifts.
Really? Let me see. Ugh. What was my grandfather thinking? His earrings, they're way too big, and they're made of wood. The necklace is okay, I guess, but this pen looks like it was stolen from a bank.
Maybe these gifts really do hold the secret of the ultimate insult. They clearly weren't intended to be proper wedding gifts. I talked to the voodoo lady about the ultimate insult.
Well, what did she say?
She said it was an ancient voodoo talisman capable of permanently shattering the souls of pirates.
Yikes! Huh. No wonder a couple of warped cretins like LeChuck and Ozzy want to get their hands on it.
Yeah.
What should I be doing now?
Now that you know what the ultimate insult is, you need to find it so it can be safely disposed of.
Safely disposed of.
I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
You're the one that got cursed in the last
Good
game,
afternoon,
Elaine.
citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
Yeah. Same sort. I thought she was gonna say something else, possibly, but nope. Right, where did I not go so far? There. I didn't go to Meat Hooks ever before, I think, so let's have a look. Is he still around? What? I don't want to know what he's doing. Hello. I knew it focusing, but hello.
Guybrush, I'd heard you were killed by a giant clam.
Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Not much celebrated.
What?
Oh, nothing. What brings you to my humble loft, old friend?
I'm looking for something called the ultimate insult. I could use your help.
How can I help?
Well, you can help by...
I'm
Let's
looking
see
for
that
Grandpa
first.
Marley's fourth wedding present.
Why?
Because it'll help me find the island of the pieces of the ultimate insult.
That's funny.
Why?
Many years ago, when I was a child prodigy using conventional watercolors, Grandpa Marley hired me to paint him a map of the Tri-Island area. He said it was going to be a wedding present for his granddaughter. Unfortunately, he left for Australia before I finished it.
Where's that painting today?
Dunno. When I began working with wax, I painted over all my old watercolors. I just couldn't stand looking at them anymore. I think I covered Marley's map with some sort of landscape. That's all I can remember, though.
Do you still have it?
Oh, no. My waxy creations are sold faster than I can produce them. Marley's map could be anywhere by now.
Darn. Do you have any idea what the ultimate insult is?
Not
So
a
we need to
clue.
find...
Maybe you should ask the old voodoo lady. She's good with stuff like that.
Get a grip on Meat Hook, I've done that already. So we need to find something that has a landscape on it. Which I'm guessing is not the one that he's currently drawing.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult
I
mystery
don't
on my
think
own.
he'll tell me anything else.
Anything else?
What's with all the candles?
I use them to create me art.
Your art? I didn't know you had an art.
Oh, yes. As a child, I was one of the foremost watercolor painters in the Tri-Island area. See? Here are me old paintbrushes.
Nice.
I love painting, but after I lost me hands in the accident, I just sort of drifted into piracy. I didn't really like being a pirate, but what else could I do? I was a painter with no hands.
Yep.
So how did you end up painting with wax?
Well, after me traumatic experience on Monkey Island,
sorry,
I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate no more, and resolved to return to the world of art. Well, to make a long story short,
too late.
One night, I discovered that I could create paintings from the wax drippings of colored candles impaled on me hooks. Since then, I have been known to art lovers everywhere as Meat Hook, Master of Wax.
That's the silliest story I've heard in hours.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sell a lot of these wax dripping paintings?
They're selling like wildfire. Which is ironic.
Why?
Because if you put them next to a wildfire, they melt.
Hint, hint.
The humor of the artistic elite has always escaped me.
There is none.
I thought we could catch up on old times.
Like what?
How did you and Carla and Otis
escape from Monkey Island?
Same way you did, of course.
On Herman's hidden pirate ship?
Herman had a ship? That jerk never told us. I guess we didn't escape the same way you did.
If you didn't use Herman's ship, how did you?
Escape from Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
No.
Whatever happened to your parrot?
You mean the beast? Oh, he died.
Hunger?
Loneliness. A parrot without someone to talk to is a sad parrot.
Poor parrot.
Do you still do that thing you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that funny thing you do. Come on, do the funny thing you do.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that thing you do with the talking and the face. If you don't want to do the funny thing, just say so.
What are you talking about?
You know, the thing with the tattoo.
Ow! You mean this?
Hello, Guybrush.
That's it. Could you do the thing with the tattoo again?
Sure.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
On second thought, I really don't have time to reminisce.
Okay,
Fine by me. What do you want to talk about?
We need to find the painting, I'm guessing.
Thanks.
Let's see. So, apart from that one there, might be worth investigating actually.
A Caribbean sunrise. Wait a minute. I don't think I've ever actually seen one of those in real life.
Do I have anything that I can make this burn? Nope. I need some candles though. Can I
I'm not
pick
picking that up.
Why not? It's obviously what I need. Can I pick that up?
Ow! That's hot! I wonder if he recycles these candles in his art.
Yeah. So we have pen on a chain, we have a necklace, earrings. Not talking about that.
Ow! That's hot!
I can't put it out, can I? Okay. Right up. Right, let's go and find a painting. Wait, oh, I was pressing on the wrong key. And I couldn't realize why the sprint wasn't working. So I think the most obvious place rather to check would be the scum bar first. I don't think we can. Oh. Is this still? Yeah, it's still a secret entrance. Never mind. I did not do that on purpose. Okay. Is that town hall? It's gonna teleport me. Go back, Guybrush. Okay. Lua bar. Wait. This was the scum bar.
Great pictures of Grog! You've done something horrible to the scum bar!
Welcome to the Lua Bar. I'll be right with you.
This is not... Is it? Sorry, let's... Thanks for letting me know, Mike. And I've muted myself. Is this any better now? I hope so. Yeah, I have the same, well, kind of the same problem Scotty Serenity had yesterday. Like, I can't get out of the game. So, I basically have this silly thing that I use to control all the volumes and things, but I've only recently realized I can change volumes in it. I hope it's not too loud now, but... okay, I think I found my painting. Now, how do I set it on fire? That's the better question.
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
I don't want to. Who's this?
Pardon me.
Yes?
Do you know what they did to the scum bar?
Scum bar? What's that?
It's what this place used to be before they redecorated it. It was dark, dingy, smelled like grog gone bad.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it was great.
What's good to eat?
Do you like sushi?
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Maybe you need to ease into it then. Order something that isn't raw to start with. Work your way into the good stuff.
Good stuff. I hope by that
Okay,
you don't mean
volume.
the stuff that looks like it lived in the bilge of a ship last week.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I turned it off entirely by mistake. Right. Is this any better? At least I know with these, if I get them right once, at least for this game. Okay. Just bringing it up. But I don't want to increase it as much as I did with the microphone, because otherwise it will feel like I'm quiet anyway. So yeah, I sometimes do that as well. It's just on the last one, on the last escape one, I forgot to do it. So I just left the settings from there. I think I used to have my microphone even lower than what it is now, but it's, yeah, test streams could work as well. I think I've increased the, and I think I put it back down now without realizing. A bit lower. Yeah, I've increased the game sound now as well, so hopefully it should work. I'm not 100% sure if this is through an emulator though, because I have the game from Steam. I know Curse of Monkey Island was through DOSBox, but this one, I think this is as native as you can get it. But yeah, it's so much easier to work out volumes in something that's not necessarily live. Yeah, the first four, so Monkey Island 1, 2, 3 and 4 are all on Steam. I don't think Tales of Monkey Island is, and that's the one that I still need to get. I have played it, all of the episodes and stuff, but I don't actually have it yet. So what I was thinking to do with this series was, because I finished Curse, I finished that all in one stream. Not that that's an achievement or anything. No, just yeah. So I finished that in about 7 hours, and then I started doing this one, but I can't remember all the puzzles in this. So I think I'm gonna go 3, 4, and then 1, 2. And then by the time I do that, I should have Tales of Monkey Island as well. I'm actually bummed because they gave it away for free on Amazon a while back, and I just missed it.
You aren't from around here, are you?
Does it show? When I travel, I try not to look like a tourist. I like to really get to know the place I'm visiting.
Then this is the wrong place. You should be down by the docks, working the ships, drinking grog.
Doesn't sound like much fun. This is plenty authentic enough for me. Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Sure.
Those are some bizarre-looking drinks.
It used to be. So if you went to Amazon Prime Gaming, I think you have to have the Amazon Gaming app or something like that, and then you just claim it. It's similar to how Epic gives free games. I've not claimed anything on Amazon, so I don't know whether they start sending you spam emails and or things like that as well, in all honesty. But I know they offer the game, and I missed it. I think they're doing Jedi Fallen Order now. Oh yeah, no, yeah, of course. I did claim one game, which is Jedi Fallen Order, and for that they basically just gave me an origin code, and then you go in Origin and you redeem that through there. So it didn't look as if there were any spam mails or anything, but I didn't fully check either. So also, I'm starting to remember this puzzle and I do not like it. But I think I need to speak to this guy.
Excuse me.
Why, hello. Great, get up.
Yeah, GOG does it as well. I think do they do Fallout, or did they do... Yeah, I think they did Fallout 1 and 2 for free a while back. They might still be doing it. Or was it? And the first two Elder Scrolls games as well. I think Arena and Daggerfall are free on there. Those would be interesting to see on the stream, actually. I don't think I'll be good enough at them to play them myself, but that would be something I'd tune into, definitely.
Did you know this place used to be a real pirate bar?
Really? More than this?
Oh yeah, they had real grog, real pirates, and real fights.
Whoa, sounds great. But, what's grog?
Never mind.
How did this bar change since I went on one island and then came back?
What do you mean, great getup?
Whoa, you look really authentic. Just like a, a real swashbuckler. Do you work here?
No, I am a real swashbuckler. My wife's the governor. I'm a mighty pirate captain.
Whoa, you really get into character.
What's good on the menu?
I like everything.
Really? That sushi stuff looks pretty gross, if you ask me.
I agree.
Don't tell anyone that I don't like it either. But everyone else is eating it. After all, isn't that what real pirates eat? I've heard the flaming scuttlefish is the way to go if you don't like sushi though.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, thanks.
Flaming scuttlefish, that does sound like something that I would want. Actually. If I can look... Oh, decorative art.
The style of this painting, it seems very meat hooky.
You think? Somehow I need to stop that stream. But let me just see if...
There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
Yes.
No, those chains and metal stuff look pretty sharp. I better try jamming it with something else.
Try jamming it with that.
Elena would probably kill me if I went around misusing this.
Pen on a chain? Maybe use that.
That's a good idea, but it doesn't look sturdy enough to jam the mechanism, and I'd hate for it to break.
Or a necklace?
Those things really don't go together.
Earrings definitely not.
I think I've got a bit more fine-tuning before I can take this thing out for a test run?
Yeah, that is a useless item in this game. You can actually make a full abomination from it, but that is actually called an abomination. I need something to... Can I grab anything from here, maybe? I want to talk to the waitress. I want to see if I can go to the kitchen.
Sotalor! You are not allowed back here! Close the door before I whack you in the nugget!
Okay. That was uncalled for, but alright.
Roast pig. Hey, wait a minute. This little tag says it's pork sashimi? This pig isn't cooked? Ugh. I gave up raw pig a long time ago.
I like how, again, I think I said this on the last Escape from Monkey Island stream, so I like how it can make him glitch sometimes. Right.
This
Let's...
seat is all wet. I better choose another one. This seat is all wet. I better choose another one.
Are they all wet?
The style of this painting, it seems very meat hooky. I'll just sit over here.
Okay, so that's where I need to sit.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
What happened to the scum bar?
Oh, we're under new management now. We've done away with all the pirates, swill, and wenches. Ew.
But I liked the pirates.
Ew, gross. Nobody likes real pirates anymore. That's so last week.
But I liked the swill.
We've replaced that old swill with family-friendly fun beverages. We have quite a selection.
But I licked the wenches. I mean, they, made it so authentically piratey.
Our decorators went for realism without the fright. They insisted that we replace the wenches with totems and bamboo. Drink sales are down, but we can turn the lights on again. Excuse me, I have customers waiting.
Wait, excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
Yes, you can help me.
I'm a
thirsty.
thirsty pirate.
What can I get you?
I could sure go for a nice grog.
We don't have that, but we do have a fine selection of tropical drinks.
What? No grog?
I'm not sure what that is, but I know we don't carry it. Can I interest you in a fine tropical drink? They come with cute little umbrellas.
What kind of bar doesn't serve grog?
I've been serving drinks in bars for months. I've never known a bar to serve grog.
But that's all they used to serve here.
What else can I get ya?
But I really wanted a grog.
Looks like you've maybe had too much already. If you don't calm down, I'll have to cut you off.
What kind of umbrella drinks?
Well, we have a few specialties. Deep blue sea with a coral reef chaser, monkfish mango madness, and barnacles and James Brine cooler. I'll let you think about it.
Can you recommend something from the menu?
Oh, the sushi is all very good. Our chef is one of the best there is.
What's sushi?
Are you for real? Everyone's eating it these days. Okay, it's raw fish artistically prepared with natural ingredients from the sea.
That sounds pretty gross.
Well, we do
Yes,
have a
thank you,
heated dish
Irish.
for the less trendy people like you. Try the flaming scuttlefish.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Wait.
There appears to be a minuscule meal set on this silly square-shaped tray.
Pick it
I
up.
wouldn't feed a squirrel. What's the point?
Ooh, there it is.
No, those chains and metal stuff look pretty sharp. I better try jamming it with something else.
Still gonna try this. So, if I remember this puzzle right, we need to jam it when it gets around
Elaine probably
there.
kill me if I went around misusing this.
But
Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this.
We do need... Is it coming back now? Yeah. We do need something to actually jam the thing with.
That's a good idea, but it doesn't look sturdy enough to jam the mechanism, and those things really don't go together.
Okay, what does go together, though, Rush?
How cute! Little itty-bitty boats floating around carrying itty-bitty pieces of something that appears to be edible.
That appears to be edible, yeah, that's a good point. Let's go... Oh, maybe there's chopsticks. Thank you.
Those things really don't go together.
No, I just want to sit down. Sit. There's the chopsticks.
Darn. The chopsticks were too weak. They just snapped right in half.
Okay, so the chopsticks, sorry, did not work. Let us try. Can I get some more chopsticks? Just make like.
Those are some bizarre looking drinks. No thanks. Give me a grog over this stuff any day.
What am I missing? Anything on that table?
These bar stools have flowers on them. Somehow that just doesn't seem right.
See, I'm only pressing the arrows once and once again. It's just so fiddly sometimes. Stop
Excuse me.
this.
Why, hello. Great, get up.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, thanks.
I have nothing to talk to you about, apparently.
Oops, sorry.
Just sit down. Oh, actually. No. Sorry, Gabber. Try not to mess with you, but... Is there anything there? No. Okay. Tropical beverages. I think I need to search other places maybe. Like the mansion? Maybe I can find something sturdy enough in the mansion to be able to stop that. Let's see if this works. Anything in here? Got a lamp. Somehow I don't think that's gonna work. Plant?
No way. Pirates don't plant trees.
Yes, sorry. Who was
I wouldn't want
to
Elaine to
think
go
that?
blind.
Chess set. No. Yeah, porcelain. Oh, what was that?
Nah, most of this stuff is Elaine's. I wouldn't want to deprive her of her favorite trinkets. Nah, most of this stuff is Elaine's. I wouldn't want to deprive her of her favorite trinkets. I like this kind of
What
commode better than the one in the
favorite
bathroom.
trinkets,
The one made of porcelain.
Yeah, he doesn't like porcelain.
Elaine really loves these plates for some reason.
They're made of porcelain, this way.
It's locked. I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know.
Well, share.
I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know.
Guybrush.
It's the door to our bedroom. This is no time to sleep.
I said anything about sleep. I just want to find something sturdy enough to be able to stop a water stream and burn down a painting. I think I can use that. I am missing something. The only problem is I've not realized what I'm missing exactly. There's only a few locations on Melee Island that I can actually use. Is that? Pick that up.
No thanks. I'll pass.
Why?
No thanks. I'll pass.
That one?
No thanks. I'll pass.
Creamy and streaky don't work. Oh, there was slimy in there as well. Maybe that. I highly doubt that's gonna work. Come on.
Sea slug pate. No thanks. I'll pass.
Anything over here? Oh, voodoo dolls. These are always handy.
No, I'm not into torturing complete strangers. Present company accepted, of course.
Wait, what? Kind of leather? I didn't even realize there was a ladder there.
Nothing interesting up here.
Well, let me climb it then.
I'm not carting around anyone's mortal remains unless it's absolutely necessary.
It is. To block a stream of food.
I don't think they're for sale.
What am I missing?
No way. Installing the drivers on these things always gives me a headache.
Oh, chicken basket. Wait.
No way. I've had more than my share of chicken feathers.
Monkey Island 3 reference right there.
The smell of this basket brings back horrible memories of Puerto Pollo.
Another one. Well, you got tarred and feathered, Guybrush. I don't know what you're on about. Doesn't look like there's anything here worth having.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
Is there anything here?
I wonder where this goes. Too bad it's locked. Guess I'll never find out.
Yeah, we'll probably never find out. Yes, yes. I think they have more chopsticks.
Pardon me.
Yes?
Thanks for your time.
Sure.
I think that's about
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
because I don't want to have a seat first. I said I'm fighting. Maybe you give me a good enough hint.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
So there's no more flaming thingy.
I'm a Mighty thirsty pirate.
What can I get you?
A grog, please.
We don't have that, but we do have a fine selection of tropical drinks.
What? No grog?
I'm not sure what that is, but I know we don't carry it. Can I interest you in a fine tropical drink? They come with cute little umbrellas. I'll let you think about it.
No thanks. I'm fine.
Then excuse me. I have customers waiting.
Where?
I wouldn't feed a squirrel. What's the point? Those things really don't go together.
Okay, I'm just trying beverage, but I need to rain my parade.
There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
Can I open this?
These heirlooms are too valuable to waste on that. I'm guessing that there's nothing of much value in here anymore.
Necklace?
Those things really don't go together.
Okay, yes. I'm just gonna try everything.
Those things really don't go together.
That's... Right. What am I missing? Frustration of good old adventure games. This is... Right. Anything else apart from the stuffed pig?
Sotalor! You are not allowed back here! Close the door before I whack you in the noggin!
Close the door. Okay.
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
Well. Okay. What other locations have I not visited or have I not paid attention to? Because that's usually... Did he just phase through the door? Oh, I'll go to meet Hooks in a moment, but I just want to check if there is anything at the port. It could be. So there's this. Oh! Oh!
Hey, there's a quarter in here. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up.
Pick up a quarter then. Do you know what? This might actually be the only thing that we need. Let's see if my theory proves correct. Because a quarter could be enough to actually block a mechanism, I would say. I want to see if I can do this the first time. So I'm gonna go in there, order the food, wait for the boat to come along, and then when the boat does come along, I'm gonna use the quarter and hopefully block everything. I don't know what happened to the food that I've ordered previously, but I'm guessing it resets.
Excuse me, miss.
I would like to order some food, thank you.
Miss?
Can I help you?
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
There's quarter at the ready. Let us see. if my theory proved correct. And the other question is when.
It doesn't need any money.
Oh, come on. Spread
It doesn't need any money.
Okay.
It doesn't need any money.
Okay, I get it, Guybrush. Nothing needs money. That's fine. That was just a theory. An incorrect theory. So, let's try. I guess the most logical thing. Which would be to actually use the coin. I could try to use the coin on the actual thing and see if anything comes out of it. Grab machine.
It's jammed! Stupid grog machine.
Kick the grog machine. Punch it. Nope. Shake it. Yep.
Give me back my quarter.
Oh, of course. That's why repetition is the key.
I've already got one.
Can I drink it?
Guybrush, what did I tell you about drinking grog?
Uh,
Guybrush Ulysses Threepwood.
no grog until my errands are finished.
Okay. So, I have grog. The fact that they keep saying there's no grog in that store makes me somehow believe that
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island
we
Governor
need to use the
Elaine
grog.
Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
So let's see if this theory proves to be correct in any way. What if I use...
No, my grog.
Shit. Is it just as corrosive as it would be in the first game is my question.
No, my grog. No, my grog. No, my grog. I don't think she'd like that. No, my grog. Excuse me, miss.
Let's get some more food.
Miss?
Can I help you?
Yes, I would like to order some.
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Guybrush, what did I tell you about drinking grog?
It's worth a shot.
Guybrush Ulysses Threepwood.
No grog until my errands are finished. No, my grog.
Okay, Guybrush, you get it. It's your grog.
No, my grog.
Okay.
No, my grog.
Okay. No grog is gonna help there. Guessing it's gonna be useful at something else though. Maybe someone wants grog. just gonna go speak to my crew, especially the one that used to own the scum bar. See if he has any thoughts. Mr.
Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Oi.
Where's Carla?
I'm right here.
Where?
She's on scupper cleaning duty.
It's not fair. Otis cheats.
I was witness. He beat you fair and square.
What's Carla complaining about?
Oh, she and Otis played a round of insult, rock, paper, and scissors to see who would have to clean the scuppers. She lost.
There's no such thing as an illywhacker.
That's what I tried to tell that Australian jerk, but it didn't work for me either.
There's something I need to tell you about the scum bar.
What might that be?
It was burned to the ground.
That's a good one, Drinkwood. I think I would have heard something if that happened.
There's something else I need to tell you about the scum bar.
Now what?
It's doing fine. Nothing to worry about.
That's what I like to hear.
There's something else I need to tell you about the scum bar.
Now what?
Someone broke all the windows.
Ah, that happens all the time. The good salty sea breeze actually helps freshen the air inside of it.
If you say so.
I should get back to work now.
Work? Is that what you call it?
You're not gonna have any useful information. Right. Back to Meat Hook Cities then, because it's kind of the other thing. You need to get some running sushi. I think it's swimming sushi more than anything. Well, sailing sushi, I should say. I don't know. I'm not into fish. I really don't like it.
Hey, look, a full moon.
Yes, yes. Now, what am I missing? Surely there must be something in here that I can use. This is the annoying bit, like I kind of know what I need to do, so I need to get the flaming thing to stop in front of the painting.
I don't even need one barrel, much less multiple barrels.
So I need to get the flaming food to stop in front of the painting so that I can get the wax stripped off, and then I can get the actual watercolor painting that's underneath that this guy told me about. And for me to be able to do that, I need to jam that mechanism or something, and I think I might have just found out what to use. Maybe. Wait, where's that? If Guybrush can. Look at the
Wow,
fireplace.
this stone guy sure has some hot breath.
No, not the fireplace. I can see a few things that I could use. Like there's things next to the fireplace there that look like something that I could have genuinely used. It's just that they don't seem to be either they're not interactable or yeah, let's see, like I have the fireplace.
What vibrant colors. I'm not picking that up.
Okay.
Wow, this stone guy sure has some hot breath.
Let's see if he maybe has paintbrush. Check out the paintbrush. Wait. No. That can't be it. Is that it? Is that what I need to do? Right. Somehow I feel like that's not the only thing that I need, but let's go. Okay, move on. Right, let's see if my hunch is correct. I mean, a brush surely should do it. The only thing that's annoying is I have to order the food every time I get out and back into this place. And
excuse me, miss.
It's annoying because I need to talk to this waitress.
Miss?
Can I help you?
can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have
Try the flaming...
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We'll
I'll just skip that now because it's and let me get the brush at the ready. Go figure, Guybrush uses a brush. The paintbrush. Okay. Ready to use.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
Yes, they are. They're stopped in the
I
right
better
place.
move before he sees what I did. Sorry.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smart Alec has jammed the works. So help me if I find out who did this.
I don't want to get fish stew stains on my pants.
I just saw
Nah,
an
I've
opportunity
had
to
enough
go in the
citric acid
kitchen.
for a while.
And I had to use it. Is that a cleaver?
Nah.
Sushi. Oh, come on. Come on, Guybrush.
To make the Lua Bar special alligator roll, take 2 slices raw alligator. Ugh, that's pretty gross.
Sacre fou! What are you doing in my kitchen?
Nothing, nothing.
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Out! Out! Out!
Okay. Wait, where's my... Oh, at least he just leaves the paintbrush there. Okay. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be as easy, but... That's it. But at least it gives me some time to check the kitchen out a bit more.
Oh, I better move before he sees what I did.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here?
It's the same brush. The Guybrush. What's that on there?
I don't want that recipe. Ellie might get her hands on it.
Fish.
I'm not touching someone else's food.
Oh, come on, Guybrush. So is there really... Oh.
I don't want to burn myself. Mmm, warm.
Wait, I know. There you go.
Sacre bleu!
Although, I should have... Oh, God.
Mon vichyssoir! Why do you still molest my kitchen?
I think I lost my tour group.
I know what I need to do.
Out of my kitchen!
And I don't like it. I need to go all the way back to port. Right, so I think the way this is... Okay. I think the way this is supposed to work is I need to stop that in front of the painting, then go in the kitchen, dump grog in the actual machine. And hopefully there should be enough to actually burn it. I really hope it's not going to be very finicky in the sense of... Yeah, that's the problem when you can't really remember the puzzle solutions. But to be honest, that's what I like about doing games like this. Like, again, with... Oh, it's half empty. So... Are they all half empty? Oh no, I thought mine was half empty and then... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I think with Curse of Monkey Island, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that game to death. It's probably my favorite game of all time, ever. But I think with that one, because I know it pretty much off by heart, it does...
Lua bar? What's a Lua?
Just go in. It is a bit more entertaining for me to actually watch someone else play it than rather play myself, which is why I think I finished it so quick. But with something like this, when I can't remember the puzzle solution, I think the whole head scratching and oh, why is this working? Because it doesn't make any sense whatsoever kind of moments, or oh, why didn't I think of that moments as well, are what make the game. So I need a paintbrush. Put it back in the inventory. Again, the main thing for me that's letting this game down specifically is the control scheme. Like, if they can do a remaster of this with point and click controls, so actually
Excuse me, miss.
ones, that would be ideal.
Miss?
Can I help you?
Can I order some food?
Sure.
Yes, anything but
Do you have any
Yes, I'm just skipping bits. Now I need to wait for this to come into position, and then I need to run to the kitchen, dump the grog, and hope for the best. That sounds like a good plan. Almost there. And there. No, no, no. Too late.
Mon Dieu, not again!
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I better move before he sees what I did.
He's just gonna fix it. I don't think I'm gonna go in the kitchen, at least.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep hopping? What are these brushes doing here? Oh, oui, oui.
So there is a bit of a delay in using the brush, I found out. Which isn't ideal.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
I like how every time in any Monkey Island game that you get into this particular location, there is a puzzle that revolves around going into the kitchen. And when I'm going to play Monkey Island 1, that's going to make a lot more sense. Right, so. Now. Come on.
Oh, mon Dieu, not again!
I don't feel confident enough, and I want to
I better
make
move before
sure
he sees what I
get
did.
it right.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep hopping?
It seems
what
very
are these brushes doing here?
I feel like it should be a bit before. Yeah, I'm gonna try this again, just make be as confident as I can be that I have it in the right position. Come on, get out of there. And then we'll see if this works. No. Come on. Yes, that's it. That has to be it. I can't get it any closer than that. I I just...
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Right, get there. Oh, come on,
I do not understand. Why does the boat keep stopping?
Go,
What
go, go,
are
go, go,
these
go, go.
brushes doing here?
Yes, what are the brushes doing there? Yeah, that's fine. I don't have time to listen to you, Cook. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Okay. That should do it. Okay. Yes. See, progress.
Oh, mon Dieu! Really are, huh? She's fixed. Oh no! My beautiful painting! She's ruined!
Yeah, throw it away. I'll have it.
You might as well take it. It is of no use to me now.
Thanks.
You can imagine like a Mega Monkey type of puzzle where you have 6 extra hoops to be able to get the painting as well. Right, let's examine
It's
the
a painting from Meat Hook's Blue period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area.
And I think we need to speak to the voodoo lady now. Nope. And hopefully once that's done, we should go to the next island. I'm hoping. Again, the music. I think 30% at least of the appeal of this game. Where am I going? 30% of the appeal of this game is the music. It's great. And I wish they did go ahead and make that Monkey Island movie rather than
I'm Melee.
Pirates of the Caribbean. That's coming from someone that likes the Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Fool.
That is the first three.
Guybrush, I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
In my case, it's because I've played the game before, kind of, and I don't know if you were watching when this happened, but when you spoke to the guy that had the wax painting, where we got the brush from, he said that he had a map, but that he painted in watercolor because he used to do watercolor at the time, and then he waxed over it. And that painting is somewhere on Melee Island. So as long as you watch all the locations and you kind of pay attention to what people say, yeah, it's a bit of an obtuse thing, but the more you play these games, the more you come to the conclusion of, hold on, I'm stuck, I need to kind of try everything with everything. That's why I tried the chopsticks first and can't remember what was the quarter, which didn't work. But yeah, in my case, I think about 20% I knew what the outcome of the puzzle was meant to be. And I knew, the only thing that I remembered was that I needed to get that boat to stop right in front of it. But I couldn't remember how to get there, that's why it took so long.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth,
I think I heard this
hold
already.
the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings. I can tell that you're still confused about the ultimate insult. What would you like to know?
Yeah, and a lot of people wouldn't remember. I mean, that's why, because I think part of the reason why they did it this way is because ultimately these are quite short games. Like, if you knew all the solutions, like for example with Curse of Monkey Island, there were a few things, yeah, quite a few ways to combine things, yeah. There were a few things with what's it called now? With the Curse of Monkey Island that I couldn't quite remember, but most of the puzzles I did know, so it took me about 7 hours to finish. It could have been a bit less time if I knew every single puzzle from the get-go, possibly. But because they're so short games, they kind of make puzzles obtuse on purpose in a way, just to make you play more. Because I remember as a kid when I used to play these games like Monkey Island 3 and 4 as well, it took weeks. And my dad always said to me that don't use walkthroughs, don't use hints. I mean, I think I said this the other time when I streamed. When Escape from Monkey Island came out, I played it as soon as, well, about a week or so after it launched. And there was a gaming magazine that had a walkthrough for it, but my dad didn't let me read that until I've actually finished the game. Well, we were both playing, but it's only after we finished the game that he said, yeah, you can now read the walkthrough and just look at the pictures, I guess. I think I was about 8 or 9, I can't remember. I can't remember when this actually launched. I'm actually curious. Let me just quickly check. So, Escape from Monkey Island launch date. That should be a good thing to search for, I guess. So 6th of November 2000, so that would have been I would have been about 12 years old. Yeah, about 12 when this came out, so yeah, the magazines were quite good as well. Like I remember the demo discs, and some of them actually sometimes they give you full games. But yeah, with me, originally I'm from Romania, so we had, I remember now the magazine was called Level. And you had all of the news and all sorts of different articles, and then towards the end you had like the walkthrough section, and you used to have things like Monkey Island or Broken Sword or things like that as well.
Very well.
So yeah, memory
I don't need any
memory
more
lane.
enigmatic hoodoo right now.
I think
As
that's
you
why I
wish,
wanted to play
Guybrush.
these games
I'll be here later
again.
if you need me.
I mean, again with Curse of Monkey Island, I usually play that once every 2 years or so. With something like Escape from Monkey Island, I don't think I've played it since I finished it back when I was 12.
Guybrush! I don't think she'd like that.
Guybrush!
Right, so I have the
I'm Mayor
map.
Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm
I
running
feel like
for
I need to
re-election.
use this map or something.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Earrings?
I don't think that would help anything.
Necklace?
I'm not very talented when it comes to drawing.
It has recently come to my attention
The puzzle
that my
comes to
opponent,
mind,
Charles,
but I'm pretty sure that's from Broken Sword. I'm gonna try it anyway. Because in Broken Sword there's a puzzle where you have a map and you have to put it on a desk. And you have to put a few items around it, and that pinpoints the location. So it could be some sort of weird callback to that, or it could be the same puzzle, I guess. Let me just see if this works. Do I have anything? Oh yeah, I have the desk here. So we have a lamp, we have the desk. Can I interact? Oh, come on! Can I interact with the desk? Doesn't look like it. Oh boy. Yeah, that was the thing as well. I used to buy them for the demos and the free games. I think I was a bit older when they started doing the actual free games.
It's a painting from Meat Hook's Blue period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area.
Wait, should I talk to Tree Hook? Not Tree Hook, sorry, Meat Hook about this, maybe. Let's see. Could possibly work. Because now I feel like I have the map. Surely he should, either him or the Voodoo Lady should know what to do with it. Let me just go back to the Voodoo Lady first, because that makes more sense, I guess. Or, no, I could use this with...
I don't think that would help anything.
Long shot. Yeah, because I'm top. Don't automatically.
Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you? I can see that you're still fumbling for direction.
Yes, I am fumbling for direction.
How can I help Elaine win her re-election?
That depends. What do you know about politics?
Absolutely nothing.
Then, short of stuffing the ballot box, I don't see how you can help her.
Great! Better get a stuffing.
But if you get caught, the Melee Town Council will string you up, stuff you with crawdads, and let pirates whack you like a piñata.
I don't think I like that idea.
Perhaps it would be best if you steered clear of the election.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth,
just keep saying the same
they
thing over
hold
and
the
over
key
again.
to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Hey, wait.
Schnookums?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
Do you want to take another look at your grandfather's wedding gifts?
No, thanks. Put them to good use finding the ultimate insult. All they do for me is remind me of Grandpa.
It's times like this I wish I wasn't an insensitive macho pirate. What should I be doing now?
Now that you know what the ultimate insult is, you need to find it so it can be safely disposed of.
Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear. Guybrush!
So the Voodoo Lady keeps saying to find the woman that used...
They're a pair of old wooden earrings, and they're pink.
Had these earrings.
This necklace looks new. I wonder how I got in with the rest of these old heirlooms.
It's funny how when you actually do a puzzle, it kind of stumps you afterwards. But I think speaking to Meat Hook, or at least speaking to someone about that map should work, but I can't give the map to the Voodoo Lady, so let's try with him.
I found the map you painted for Grandpa Marley.
Haha, that's great. But, what happened to me waxy masterpiece?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Well, is that it? It's not gonna... Oh, come on. Right, let's just start him.
Hi there, Meat Hook old pal.
What is it, Guybrush?
I could still use your help looking for this ultimate insult dingus.
What can I do?
I found the map you painted for Grandpa Marley.
Haha, that's great. But, what happened to me waxy masterpiece?
Trust me, you don't want to know. Do you have any idea what I'm supposed to do with this map?
Not a clue. Grandpa Marley did tell me that the canvas he gave me to work with was a special voodoo canvas. If that's any help.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay, I get the hint, I get the hint.
Anything else?
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
Don't know exactly what the hint means. but well, I guess we'll find out. Right, let's see. Okay. Must be something to do with these things.
That won't appreciate the painting like I do.
Well.
That won't appreciate the painting like I do. That won't appreciate the painting like I do. That won't appreciate the painting like I do.
Well. What?
That won't appreciate the painting like I do. That won't appreciate the painting like I do.
No. Hello, KCCCC90. Welcome to the stream. As I'm sure you can tell, we're playing Escape from Monkey Island and I'm a bit stumped. So it felt like I was doing a puzzle and now I can't remember
That won't
the puzzle.
appreciate the painting like I do.
I can't remember what the solution for the next thing is. I used to play it before, years ago, literally. It hasn't aged well. Curse of Monkey Island is my favorite game, and this is underwhelming by comparison. And not to mention the first and second one. So I keep kind of saying this, I guess. It's underwhelming for a Monkey Island game, but it is still a Monkey Island game. Like, the main thing that I feel doesn't work in it is the control scheme. Like, it's horrible. I mean, on the next stream that I do, I'll probably try to find a plugin that shows the keyboard as I'm pressing things. It's no mouse. It's either just gamepad or keyboard, and I find it easier on keyboard.
It's a painting from
I do like the story.
Period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area.
Up until a certain point, but I'm not gonna spoil anything going forward yet.
That won't appreciate the painting like I do.
Okay. Yeah. Did you play it before, or is it the first time you're looking at it?
Guybrush, I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
Yeah, some puzzles are inventive, some are just obtuse is a good word, I'm guessing. In terms of funny lines, yeah, there's all. I kind of feel like the interactions between Guybrush and Elaine kind of went from non-existent in Curse of Monkey Island, because Elaine was basically a gold statue for most of that game. They kind of went back to how it was in Monkey Island 2, in a sense, except they're married. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it's quite a few. Oh, okay, so you're with Escape the same way I am with Curse, because I finished Curse of Monkey Island in one stream, and then I started watching everyone else that is playing Curse of Monkey Island at the same time, and sometimes I'm trying not to give out solutions and things, but it's quite tricky to help myself. On an unrelated note, is it possible to give a map to a voodoo lady?
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish,
I keep
Guybrush.
coming back
I'll be
to
here
her.
later if you need me.
And I just can't. So I have this map already. I'm guessing.
It's
I'm
a
trying to
painting from
examine
Meat
it,
Hook's
but
Blue period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area. It's a painting from Meat Hook's Blue period,
unless I
depicting
have
what
to do
appears to be
some
the
sort
entire
of.
Tri-Island area.
I'm curious if I need to do something with that.
Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this.
Because Meat Hook said there's something voodoo about that canvas. Which is why I'm here. But it doesn't look like there's anything that I can at least directly use with the map. So I'm guessing either I need to give it somehow to the voodoo lady still, except even if I hold it, as soon as I can pull the finger for the voodoo lady to show up. Or if that's not it, there's also these different fluids, so I'm guessing I might need to do some form of voodoo concoction of some sorts, except I don't have a way of picking those up. I do enjoy working it out as well, but I think it took about an hour for me to remember how to block that boat stream. I'm not saying I'm asking for hints. I was just asking an unrelated question. I'm not to do anything with the game in particular. Problem with this game is I can remember some bits and pieces, but I can't remember all of it. So let's see.
Edie, I don't think they're for sale.
Who said anything about being for sale? I was just trying to. So I have half. Wait, how is this still half full? Yeah, I tried about 3 times. Like once I lodged it too early, once too late, once I used chopsticks because I didn't have the brush. And then the worst thing that I did was not lining it up properly and then using the grog on the steam machine, and then I had to go all the way back to get more grog, which was annoying at best. Actually, let me just... Weirdly, that gives me an idea.
No, my grog.
He's very possessive about his grog though, so I don't think this is gonna work.
No, my grog.
Elaine doesn't want anything to do with the map. So... Meat Hook doesn't want to tell me anything except that it has something voodoo in it. If I go here... There's no beetroot anymore, that's just the first Monkey Island game. Wait.
That's the second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. Hey,
Wait.
she's got fierce ears.
I'm starting to remember
earrings
something.
on a ship's figurehead?
Is it?
Pink.
Yeah. Wooden earrings. Hold on, I'm onto something here, am I? Not with the lady, but with the figurehead. Wait.
Who? What? Where? Oh, crunch, not again. Couldn't just leave me
Yes.
alone, could you? Most pirates would be happy with a gorgeous inanimate figurehead. But no, you had to stick those accursed voodoo earrings into me. Well, here I am, an enchanted, talking, ticked-off figurehead. Am I everything you hoped for?
Hey, a talking talking figurehead.
Hey, a talking monkey.
Well, actually, I'm a mighty pirate captain. Besides, there's no such thing as a talking monkey.
Says you. I've been everywhere in this cesspool of a tropical paradise, and I've seen everything. Much more than some grog light swilling nobody like you.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Suits me fine. Hey! Who painted me pink?
Right. You might need to have a look at the map, lady.
Oh, do you need me to carry that big, heavy picture for you?
Yeah. Do you mind?
You know what else would look good on me? Your blood on my hand.
She seems to have... She's having an attitude problem.
Figurehead lady?
What?
You look kind of familiar.
Perhaps you've seen me in your nightmares.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, you have. Watch this. I'm the king of the world! Woo!
Ah! Stop! That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. What's with the surly attitude?
You'd be surly too if you were screwed to the stem of a ship.
Good point. What horrible abomination of nature gave you the ability to talk?
Damnedest thing. I cross-taxed with some old sea hag of a ship. How was I supposed to know she was carrying a cargo hold of voodoo root? So, a bunch of mojo crap fell off her decks and I sailed right through it. Next thing you know, I'm talking. Like you care anyway, squid for brains.
Ever heard of a voodoo talisman called the ultimate insult?
Sure. What of it?
Where is
Do you know where it is?
No.
Do you know what it looks like?
No.
I've heard it can emasculate the toughest of pirates.
Really?
Are you sure you've heard of it?
I've never heard of your stupid Ultraman insult thing. I was just yanking your chain hard.
What's with the surly attitude?
This from a guy who can actually move his arms.
Want to be my official ship?
Want to be my anchor?
Did you mean that in the literal sense or the figurative?
How's this for clarity? Make like a jellyfish and dry up on the beach.
I'd make a better captain.
How long were you a bellhop before you got promoted?
No, I guess I don't want to be an anchor.
Well then buzz off, son. You're blocking my view. How about dropping this subject, toilet brush 3-fold?
That's just mean.
Figurehead lady?
What? Oh, scrub off now, would you?
Right. I really thought that was gonna do it, but... Nope. Maybe...
Those things really don't go together. She won't take it. She won't take it.
Necklace?
Those things really don't go together. Figurehead lady?
What? Oh, scrub off now, would you?
I don't have anything more to talk to her about, and I didn't even get a chance to talk to her about the map. Right, let's talk to the voodoo lady again. I feel like all this voodoo crap. Ah, controls. Wait, is there anything in that direction?
Nothing interesting down here.
Nope.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Maley Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm...
Right. Let's see if she has anything new or insightful to tell me.
I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth...
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
I did find the woman who wears those earrings.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic voodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
What a strange mirror.
It's probably one of those ones that you get the solution and then you figure, how did I miss that? Well, either that or who the hell would think of that?
I can't use this. I'm not picking that up.
I'm not picking that up.
It says
the
ship
mode
for
of
sale.
push. Can I pick up a... Wait, is this now a full can of grog or half full?
I've already got one. It's empty.
Yeah, of course it's
I
empty.
sure showed it a thing or two.
Yeah, you yell at a grog machine, right? Which does not showing anything. Anyone anything else. Right. Maybe if I speak to Mr. Cheese.
Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Oi.
Where did Otis wander off to now?
Oh, he's around here somewhere. I told him not to leave the shipyards.
You'll never guess what I found out about that Charles L. Charles character.
What?
He's actually LeChuck in disguise.
How about that?
It's not very bothered, is he?
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
I should get back to work now.
Work? Is that what you call it?
Okay.
I don't think she'd like that.
No. The heirlooms, maybe? Just give her the whole
I don't think
chest.
she'd like that.
Nope. I've tried these two. I know that's a useless item, that much I can remember. A useless item that I can't get rid of until the end of the game. Right. Must be missing something. I'm missing like a dialogue option. Like, can you look at this map, please, and tell me which island I actually need to go? Kind of thing. Let's see if Elaine has anything insightful to say. Probably not.
Good afternoon, citizens. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
Running out of ideas at this point.
Honey?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
Want to hear any more about the ultimate insult?
Only if you're going to tell me that it's been found and destroyed.
Not yet, no.
Then I want to hear it.
Do you want to take another look at your grandfather's wedding gifts?
No, thanks. Put them to good use finding the ultimate insult. All they do for me is remind me of Grandpa.
It's times like this I wish I wasn't an insensitive macho.
Yeah, we went through this line of conversation. I know what she's gonna say if I say
I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
Must be missing something somewhere. Maybe there's something at the mansion that I've missed. Could be. I'm just gonna... Pixel hunting. Adventure games.
We don't own many coats in these
Gameplay
tropical
101.
climes.
Okay. You don't have many coats.
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
Okay. Anything? I really wish I could take that lamp.
What a strange lamp. Nah, it's bright enough in here. I wouldn't want Elaine to go blind.
Okay. Can I sit
No,
on the sofa?
that sofa doesn't have enough lower back support. Wouldn't want to end up becoming a hunchback and looking abnormal. How could a mere painting capture the essence of my love?
It can't.
Wow, this plant is really resilient. We haven't watered it since we left. No way. Pirates don't plant trees.
Right.
Oh, how cute.
Look at what's this door?
It's the door to the kitchen.
Can
I
use
would,
it?
but for some reason Elaine has locked it up.
Gee, I wonder why. Okay. What do I have in my inventory again? So I only have these things. I gave her the map already. If there's anything that I might need is that necklace and... Well, not the...
Groovy banner. For some reason it makes me want to ride a hog.
Okay.
I love chess. Especially the horsies.
Can
I've got
use
no
this?
time for easily mastered games like chess.
Easily mastered, yeah. Sure.
I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess.
I've checked that earlier, so there's nothing there. The thing is, I still have the necklace and the pen, so I'm just wondering whether those are things that I can use at this stage in the game, or if I need to keep them for later. Can't tell.
Looks like our landscaper has been monkeying around.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? Polly, want a fertilizer pellet?
You can tell I'm stumped when I'm starting to look at bushes.
Hey, I bet I could market this. Vegetarian steak.
But there is something that I'm missing somewhere. And there's only so
That
many
is one
places that I
fat
can
bird.
look. So... might as well look at all of them. And I can glitch Guybrush in a sense. I don't think I can look at that one in particular though. Nope. Okay. Melee Town.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
Should I give
It
them?
has recently come to my attention that my
not
opponent,
giving that
Charles
back.
L.
I
Charles,
worked too
is
hard for
none
it.
other than the demon zombie ghost pirate LeChuck.
Is there anything in here still? Because I feel like there's all these fluids.
Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this. Ouch. I hate to be that guy. Cream of frog.
Cream of frog.
Essence of worm-ridden seagull. Ugh, that's really, really disgusting.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great at all.
Sea slug pate. Sea slug pate. This table must have been a hand-me-down.
Use.
This table must have been a hand-me-down.
Yep. Put a necklace on it.
Those things really don't go together. Those things really don't go together. Those things really don't go together.
Kinda looks like an earring, but I don't think that's what I need to be looking for.
Ah, the middle finger. The most communicative of fingers.
I was 90% certain there was gonna be a joke there. I feel like I'm going around in circles.
Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
I'm
I can
clueless.
see that you're still fumbling for direction.
Yes.
Are you sure there's no way I can help Elaine get reelected?
You must allow your wife the space she needs to tend her own path.
But what's my path?
That's for you to discover. But I do know that it is a path fraught with danger, voodoo, and monkeys.
I kind of figured it would be. Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well.
Let's hope so. At least. Otherwise, this is going to be a very boring
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
What am I missing? Must be. Maybe there's something in here still that I've not. I doubt it was.
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
Nah, you're only going to ask me about drinks.
Excuse me.
Why, hello. Great get up.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, thanks.
A little more. Camera's so bad. Right. I don't feel like there's anything else that I need to do in here. It wouldn't make sense. Meat hook. I'm sure you guys watching that know the game inside out. Probably say, oh, he's been past the solution 10 times by now. And I'm laughing at that because that's what I used to do yesterday when I was looking at someone else's stream. Scottish Serenity. He finished Curse of Monkey Island then. Took a bit of time on the last puzzle and I was like, it's there, you're on it. I've got this.
Hi there, meet hook old pal.
What is it, Guybrush?
Hope so.
I could still use your help looking for this ultimate insult dingus.
What can I do?
Do you have any idea what I'm supposed to do with this map?
Not a clue. Grandpa Marley did tell me that the canvas he gave me to work with was a special voodoo canvas. If that's any help.
Yeah, and I gave it to someone that was turned alive by voodoo, and she's now holding it, and nothing happens. The only thing I can think of is just...
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay.
Surely it can't be
Anything else?
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
The only thing that I can think of is just try to sail away and see where that takes me. But I don't think I can do that, can I? It's worth a shot. Like trying to use the ship or something like that. If this doesn't work, I feel like I might need a hint. But let's see. Use.
I can't use this.
I'm not picking that up.
Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Oi.
There's something else I need to tell you about the scum bar.
Now what?
Actually, never mind.
What? That Australian land developer finally got his hooks on it? I knew that would happen if I left town.
It's worse.
How so?
It's been turned into a poopy French, Hawaiian, Japanese fusion restaurant.
Ah!
You shouldn't worry about losing the scum bar.
Why not?
You still got this navigating job to fall back on.
Yeah, for another 2 old acts.
Aren't you surprised that Charles L. Charles is really LeChuck?
Are you kidding? That was foreshadowed from the start.
Fourth wall.
Have you ever heard of something called the ultimate insult?
It wouldn't have anything to do with being beaten in insult arm wrestling by a spaghetti-armed pirate wannabe, would it?
No.
I don't know what you're on about.
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
I should get back to work now.
Work? Is that what you call it?
I was really hoping for something else. If I
I don't think that would help anything.
Thought not.
This pen says Second Bank of Lucre on it. It must have fallen into the chest during the robbery. I hate to think that Grandpa Marley stole it. This necklace looks new. I wonder how I got in with the rest of these old heirlooms. This necklace looks new. I wonder how I got in with the rest of these old heirlooms.
I don't think that would help anything.
No, I just want to... never mind. Oh, actually. Let's see. Use the
I've had enough constricting jewelry for one adventure. Those things really don't go together.
A statuesque lady of your beauty should have a necklace.
Oh, how sweet. You remind me of the daughter your parents never had.
Figurehead lady?
What? Oh, scrub off now, would you?
Right, so she can use the necklace. Should I give her the pen as well? Was that all I had to do?
What is this compulsion you have to dress me up, you pantaloon freak?
Say, you don't happen to know anything about the ultimate insult, do you?
I got your ultimate insult right here.
Sounds like a big yes to me. Do you know where it is?
How the poop deck should I know?
Yes. Yes. That was it.
Get a load of this guy. Thinks just because I'm attached to a ship, I know where every little two-bit piece of dirt of an island is.
I know the island's name. That's why I keep saying that.
Liquor. Ooh, look at me. I'm Guybrush Threepthorn. I'm a mighty stupid pirate.
I think we all found Trevor's wife. Trevor from GTA 5.
Interesting. Do you know what it looks like?
I told you, you festering bucket of shark bait. I don't know anything about your supposed ultimate insult. Look at you walking around like you've got a bowsprit up your... Hey, what's this now?
Yikes, this looks complicated. This is your captain speaking. Prepare the ship for departure.
Oh, great. Now where are we going?
Jambalaya Island, home of the ultimate insult.
Jambalaya Island? What kind of name is that?
Can you get us there, Mr. Cheese?
Aye.
Make it so. Elaine?
Aren't you forgetting something?
No. Nothing. Clean underwear.
Clean underwear? Thanks. I almost forgot.
You're welcome. No, you forgot to give the gubernatorial symbol back to me.
Oh, yeah. Here. Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
What?
Killed
What?
and
Hey,
cursed.
a talking monkey!
Oh, ungrateful.
Mr. Cheese, wouldn't it be easier to sail around that typhoon on the horizon?
Ah, where'd be the fun in that, Captain? Cry havoc and let's
turn to
slip the
drive.
dogs of war.
Not in the face! Not in the face!
For the ship cannot stand the strain, Captain.
There's no place like home. There's no place like
This
home.
was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Well, that was a miserable journey.
No cushy government job is worth this much grief.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island, home of swashbuckling pirates and spooky voodoo curses.
And tacky themed restaurants.
And tourists.
Do I be hearing piped-in music wafting through those artificial trees?
What are you guys talking about? This is a perfectly normal pirate town. That's been completely taken over by the corporate tourist industry. Gee, Ozzy must have been really busy here.
Oh, I need a drink.
I've got repairs to make.
I'll stay here and, guard the ship.
It's like he's destroying the ship on purpose, so he has to make repairs as a convenient plot point. Right, there's someone that I need to speak to. And I've only just realized what time it is as well, so I think we'll we'll end the stream quite soon. But I can't not speak to him.
Murray? Murray the Evil Skull?
Guybrush? Guybrush, the mortal pirate?
Wow, it is a small world after all.
Yes, I need to ask this question specifically.
How did you escape from Monkey Island? The last time I saw you, you were sitting on a shelf in LeChuck's demonic amusement park.
Ah, that's a tale of heart-stopping malice and evil.
Bob.
Naturally.
It all started a few months ago. As usual, I was sitting on my shelf, working on my plans to conquer the world. Suddenly, the amusement park exploded with a blast of demonic heck fire.
He looks great in hats.
It was those hydrogen-filled LeChuck balloons, right? I knew they were trouble.
No, it was LeChuck. Apparently his flaming beard melted its way through his icy tomb, freeing him.
I knew I should have given him a shave before I left. But what caused the explosive blast of demonic heck fire?
Oh, he was just letting off a little steam. Steam, get it? Hey, I thought it was funny.
So after LeChuck escaped, how did you end up here?
After his escape, LeChuck began destroying his theme park in a fit of demonic rage. Although personally, I think he was just colossally embarrassed by the whole thing. I mean, really, what kind of a demonically evil scheme involves roller coasters and cotton candy anyway?
Enough editorializing. How'd you wind up here?
Oh, that. Well, one of the explosions flung me out to sea, where, ironically, I landed on the shattered remnants of a Midway dart game. After weeks at sea, I drifted ashore on this delightfully evil isle, where Ozzy Mandrill, a man after my own blackened soul, gave me a job at this fine establishment. Mwah!
You know, the tale of your exodus wasn't particularly filled with heart-stopping malice and evil.
Are you kidding? It had LeChuck, Ozzy, and yours truly. How much more evil can you get?
Good point.
You need Stan. I don't like Stan.
How would you like to become an integral part of a powerful voodoo talisman?
Is it an evil talisman?
Potentially.
What's it called?
The ultimate insult.
The ultimate... Don't be naive, mortal. The ultimate insult is too powerful to be wielded by the likes of you.
But I need a headpiece, and you'd be perfect. See?
You fool! This diagram clearly indicates you need a monkey head. I am a human head.
Well, I just thought...
Well, think a little harder. I want no part of this ultimate insult tomfoolery.
Are you sure you don't want to be a part of the ultimate insult?
Absolutely not. I may be evil, but I'm not crazy.
Who recently copied the talking skull? Wait, who did? Sorry, today's getting to me right now.
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the greeter/bouncer of Planet Threepwood. The creme de la creme in pirate-themed family style, all-together evil dining.
Murray!
All right, I added the evil part.
Don't think I've played enough. Well, I like Stardew Valley, but I've not played that much of it. And usually when I played, I just went around the farm and just farmed. I don't think I even finished the first year. That is something that I'm looking at doing at one point on stream, just having like full first 2 years of Stardew. Because it would be, I mean, yes, I've played it to an extent, but I've not gone that far into it. I think I'm in autumn of first year. So I figured if I'm gonna do it on stream once, it's gonna be almost as if it was the first playthrough. So that should be quite fun, I guess. But we still need the legend, the skull man himself, the most evil of the Caribbean, Murray, aka Bob, the dashing skull that looks great in hats.
I can't imagine how you could be a very good bouncer.
Why not?
Well, for starters, you've got no arms.
Evil needs no arms. Watch. You, over there with the face.
Who, me?
Yes, you! I want you out of the restaurant now!
Oh, but I'm not...
Talk to the hand, mortal!
What hand?
Don't play smart with me, fleshbag! Out! Out! Out!
What hands?
Impressive. I don't imagine you get much repeat business, though. So, how do you like this job?
Personally, I preferred it when I was just the greeter. It really allowed me plenty of time to work on my evil dreams. But when Floppo the bouncer monkey ran away, they needed someone to double on bouncer duty, and I really needed the money.
Murray, what do you need money for?
To finance my diabolical schemes, of course. Do you have any idea how much it costs to hire a fleet of Scandinavian barbarians these days?
I've got to go.
Stop by anytime for more pirate-themed fun and evil.
Okay.
Ahoy, mateys! Set sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood. These souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapade taste culinary delight.
Wait, is this related to the...
Pardon me?
Yes?
I don't want to talk to the tourist.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, Albine.
Look at the plaque.
Tiny Lafitte. Cuius Prida Est? Dang it. More Latin. Now I wish I'd bought that Latin for Scummy's book. What a jolly-looking statue. But it looks like someone's taken a crowbar to its head.
Is this guy related to the guy on... in Curse of Monkey Island, on Skull Island, go figure, that is meant to lower you to the smuggler's cave and then you end up throwing off the side of the cliff? Because the name seems quite similar. Right, let's speak to the tourist then.
Pardon me?
Yes?
What kind of a pirate are you?
A pirate? Moi? Heaven forbid, old bean. I'm just a humble tourist.
You're pretty brave for a tourist. Most tourists would steer clear of pirate-infested islands.
Normally, you'd be right. In the past, I've avoided islands like Jambalaya because of their pirate problems. But my tour guide assured me that Jambalaya has been scrubbed clean of its more undesirable pirate elements, if you catch my drift.
What would you say if I told you that I was one of those undesirable pirate elements?
You? Don't be so hard on yourself. You may be a little smelly, and your manners could use some improvement, but you're not even 1/10 as vile as one of those rapacious brigands that used to roam this island.
I think I've just been insulted. No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate. Honest.
Whatever you say, old chap.
Right.
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it, though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a produce cart exploded on your arms.
I remember one thing from this island that I'm not looking forward to. Again, this might come because of how I remember the game, but there's that section where you have to mimic movements. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but I'm not looking forward to that, let's say that much. And I don't even know if it's justified or not, because again, I've not played the game in years. Right, I don't think he would.
Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a fruit-flavored drink over at Planet Threepwood?
No, it's a dangerous voodoo talisman of inexplicably soul-crunching power. Its pieces are supposed to be somewhere on Jambalaya Island.
Ooh, a scavenger hunt! How thrilling! Maybe I can help. What do the pieces look like?
That guy in the background looks familiar.
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Nope, nothing comes to mind.
There's a golden man behind you, mate.
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
A bronze pirate hat? Oh, that's interesting.
Why?
Take a good look at this statue, boyo.
The hat's missing.
Do you really think the bronze hat I'm looking for could have come from this statue?
Well,
yeah.
that'd be my guess.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Fair enough.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, Bean.
Mesdames and messieurs,
One of the
brigands and
pieces might be in
wenches,
here,
welcome
if
to
I'm not
Planet
mistaken.
Threepwood, the piratiest place on Earth. Step inside.
Planet 3. Where is it?
LucasArts seems to have their grubby hands into everything around here. Looks like they managed to get their hands on some of Elaine's stuff. Glove, music box, plastic ice cream cone. Elaine's gonna have an aneurysm when she finds out about this. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon. Would you like to hear about today's special?
I'd love to hear about today's special.
We call it Stan's Budget Bologna Sub. It's 4 pieces of bologna, ham, and turkey smothered in 3 types of cheese on rye bread.
Ew.
Huh. That's funny. We've been getting that reaction all day.
Go figure. It has Stan in it.
What kind of place is this anyway?
This is Planet Threepwood, one of a chain of restaurants dedicated to showcasing the exploits of the Tri-Island area's most famous pirate, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, that explains why it looks like my life has been vomited all over the walls.
Excuse me?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm not too thrilled about this place.
That's a good one, sir.
What?
Everyone knows that Guybrush Threepwood is about 6'4", has a scar about yay long over his left eye, and a big black parrot.
No, really, I can prove it. Ask me something only Guybrush Threepwood would know.
Okay. What are your parents' names?
John and Martha?
Right.
Ha! Everyone knows their names were Fred and Ginger.
I didn't.
Then maybe you aren't really Guybrush Threepwood.
I guess not. So, who are you supposed to be?
I'm Lane Marley, the pirate princess of Melee Island.
Hey, baby. You can be my Lane anytime.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. Is it on the menu?
I don't think so.
If it's not on the menu, then we don't make it.
Whose brilliant idea was this anyway?
Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises.
I should have guessed. I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
What have you got?
It's all on the menu. Call me after you've read it.
Gee, she's just as snippy as the real Elaine.
Well, not really, but is this the menu?
On today's menu is Swordmaster's Delight, Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger, Lobster LeChuck, and Elaine's Caesar Salad. Big mighty pirates like myself can't live on salads. Today's special drinks are Largo's Lemonade and Fat Fizz.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for today because it's been at work today as well and it's been a very long day. So, and I've just realized it's been almost 3 hours since I started doing this and it's almost midnight. Well, an hour. No problem. If you want to see more of it, I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow because I do have a day off from work tomorrow, so hopefully that will work out quite great. I might do it a bit earlier in the day. I mean, if you want to, you can always drop a follow and it will give you a notification when I'm live. I'm gonna pick it up exactly from the same spot that I finished this now, and I can't remember if I saved or not. Yes, I did. Okay, just do it again, just for kicks. So what I want to check is if, first of all, if anyone else is playing Escape from Monkey Island right now. There's someone playing Curse of Monkey Island. And no, just me on Escape, okay. Would anyone want to join a stream that plays either Curse of Monkey Island? This one, let me just search by Monkey Island actually. just looking at different channels to raid, to be honest. There's quite a few on Curse. One of them is already almost finishing the game, the other one seems to only be starting it. I'll just see if there's anyone on Monkey 2 or 1. And this music is great. I swear, with Monkey Island games, the best, well, apart from the puzzles and the humor, the third best thing is the music. Arguably it's the first, but yeah, no one on Monkey 2. So, there's someone in Italian or German playing Monkey Island 1. I think I'm gonna do... Yeah, there's someone that plays Curse of Monkey Island 3. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out of the game, and we might drop a raid on them as well, if anyone's happy to do that. So that was... Okay, just gonna do this. I think, did I type that in right? I hope I did. Don't seem to be working. Isn't the raid command... Isn't that the right raid command? Sorry, I'm still finding my way around commands. But I'm sure. Right, I'll do it. Do it from my channel then. Let's see if this works. I tried to do it from Streamlabs and it just doesn't want to work. Does anyone know what the raid command is, or if I typed it in right? Because for some reason it just does not want to work. Wait, is that? No, just settings. Okay. Right. Just gonna search this on Google real quick. I've done this before. Okay, I get it. I know what I've done wrong. Right. So it's like that. And then right. So we're gonna do a raid on someone that's playing Curse of Monkey Island, and as far as I can work out from their stream, they are quite early in it. So I'm just gonna do the raid command now. Again, thanks to everybody for watching, and I'll pick it up from when I left off tomorrow evening as well. So hopefully we're gonna get a bit closer to the end of Escape of Monkey Island. Once I finish this, we'll just start with Monkey Island 1 and Monkey Island 2, and I want to do them in that order because Monkey Island 1 has... I feel like it's more directly connected to Escape from a story and location perspective and things like that. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone, and if you all want to stick around, I'll be live tomorrow as well. So thank you and have a good evening.